Sam Story to table 21, please. Daria Siranchuk to table 24, please.
Well, it's a very, very good morning and welcome to Event 2 of the GB9 Tour here in the UK. We are live from Spots and Stripes in Reddell. Our first matchup, it's Imran Majid v Jack McGhee. And joining alongside me is someone that is very familiar with the arena tables. He's got a name that's as long as, well, it's going to test out my scoreboard, I think, in the next session. So for this one, good morning, Ben.
Good morning, mate. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, unusual. I'm going to be playing for a change.
Well, I wouldn't say it's unusual. I'm sure a bit like me, you get to have a lot of practice racks out and about at venues, but
it's honestly not the case, you know.
Using your social media influence, do you know who I am?
Yeah, do that all the time. That's nice. Nice to be back in Spots and Stripes here in Redhill in Surrey. I came here for a few events before it was taken over as Spots and Stripes, and they've changed the place magnificently. There's a much bigger open area now. Much more inviting. It's really nice here, and this arena is lovely.
Yeah, the actual main arena that we are playing in is, well, as we know, it's being used on other tours and other events in other Q sports. It's certainly not just an American table arena. It's versatile, if that's the right word to use. Yeah, they've certainly done a really good job on this one.
So into the match itself, Imran won the lag, broke well, and then missed unexpectedly on the 3, and since then it's been a bit back and forward. See, it's a bit of a tester here for Jack, I think. Yeah, was it?
That's not a bad 10 AM shot.
No, solid that. Just needs to run.
run it hasn't.
That's more like a 10 a.m. shot. Well, certainly one of mine. So Imran's got away with the early error. But Jack will be able to try and come back in the next round because it's alternate breaks here.
So a little view of around Spots and Stripes. Here's the main arena, and just behind the arena you've got another small arena which is available to watch on Spots and Stripes YouTube channel. To the left of the arena we've got some UK tables. And once the light's on it, we'll have a little go all the way around, but there is a new bar box table as well from Steel Clash.
Yeah, I took a look at that this morning. 7-foot bar box, and it's got really tight pockets. Are they 4-inch? Maybe even less?
Yeah, I think they're 4. Tash will tell us when he's tuned in and listening. He said that he weren't going to bother watching any of this weekend, but I know what he's like. He's addicted.
Yeah, a lot of us are. But yeah, I think 4-inch on the bar box is perfect size because most of us can pop anything on a 5-inch pocket on a bar box.
Can we?
Most of us. Most of you, I should say. Not me, certainly. Looks a bit wide. It is. So it hasn't settled yet.
The cloth of choice for the GB9 tour is the Z9 billiard cloth, sorry. Designed and manufactured in Germany in the same interior factories as the likes of Bugatti and Mercedes. Have you played on a Z9 cloth?
I couldn't tell you. Probably not. Very unlikely. I don't play a lot at all. So no, I wouldn't
Or have you
so.
seen him around then?
Yeah,
That was
seen him
the
around.
right.
Yeah, seen him around. There's quite a few decent cloth manufacturers around now. It's good to see some healthy competition.
They've got this cloth on every single table, and actually I've got one in my hometown on my club, my table, and it plays beautifully for UK pool.
Yeah, sometimes with UK pool, some of the complaints that are levelled at some of the cloths is that they were designed for American pool with the heavier balls. You can see it on some of the tours when the lighter balls come to a rest, just as they slow up and sort of zigzag as they go down the lines and the fibres, because it just wasn't designed for balls that light. But yeah, good to hear this is good for that as well. Beautifully played that one. There should be no issues from here.
Yeah, Bug, it is a race to 9. All the scores, results, fixtures are available to look at on digitalpool.com.
simple 9 now for Imran to make it 2-0. Another look at Imran's break. First rack was very effective. So we're playing the matchroom break box here at GB9. 9 on the spot. And the 9 ball's close. It's in. He actually missed the 1, but cannon the 9. And a golden break early on.
Jack McGhee's fan club's in the house. In the comment section, guys.
There's me looking around like a fool.
That's what I thought I'd do.
The wonderful world of pool. He hits a better break and gets a worse result. Potted the one nicely though, but he just not got much on this 2. So he tries to play it safe. Don't think the cue ball's run far enough.
Yeah, it's alternate breaks throughout this competition. Shout out to Graham Hamilton, who slept in and missed yesterday's train, so he's on his way down now.
Good luck, Graham. At least he'll be well rested when he gets in. He's shown flashes so far here, Jack. He just needs to cut out a couple of silly mistakes and this will be a very close one. I've never seen him play before. He seems confident, fluid. Yeah, I think it's thinner than what he originally envisioned, so he didn't really take much care with the cue ball to try and force it out or anything like that, so now he's got a bit of a tester. He'll have to run it probably 4 cushion. Unless he tries to drag it. He tried. It's going to be a long way away from the 9 now. Let's go McLovin on the comments. Yeah, I thought that myself, I'll be honest. I'm glad somebody else said it. Imran is swiftly 4-0 up. But he'll know he doesn't really deserve to be. But he's doing enough. Better hit this time. Made the one. Twos are very close to the cue ball, but I'm sure they can manage it. Gotta say, when I stepped in there this morning, I didn't know what to expect. It's been a long time since I've been at a GB9 event. Obviously, it was on a bit of a hiatus for many years, and previously only in hotels. This has got a really good vibe about it. The players are happy to be here. The venue looks great. So here's to the resurgence of GB9. Guys have done a really good job on it. That's a great shot as well.
Yeah, event 1 back in March, was it? I was trying to just put my memory to a test here. It's certainly come back with a bang, that is a fact.
Just fetching his cue extension. There's no shot clock or anything like that in these early stages. We've been going about 17 minutes. And it's 5-0 already. Jack needs to stop this rot as soon as possible. So Imran was just asking if he needed to wait for the cue ball to stop before he pulled balls out the pocket. I believe he was penalised in the last event for doing such a thing. I think they've actually relaxed that rule because it isn't actually in the WPA rules or anything like that. As long as you don't interfere with the ball, the cue ball's still running around the table. it's absolutely fine. Once the cue ball stops, that's the end of the shot, but you've got to wait for that cue ball to stop before you hit it, touch it, anything like that. But you can do anything else with the other balls.
And who would have thought you getting a referee's question?
Well, I knew it would happen. I'm absolutely not here in an official capacity, but it happens. I'll tell you what, I'll be honest, it's why I don't play a lot of tournaments anymore, because I'm very focused as a player, right? And then someone will come and ask me a question when I'm halfway through a rack, and I go, mate, I don't want to. I'm
trying to take me shot here.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, they're just. It's not all players, obviously, but just some lack a little bit of consideration.
So someone else who is having a quick fire 10 AM session match so far is Michael Hope, whose home venue is here. He's currently 4-0 against Lewis Allen.
I didn't even see him turn up, to be honest. Didn't know he was here. Oh yeah, I see him now.
He just sleeps behind bar, mate. Benji Buckley is 4-1 up the Archibald McGhee.
That's a great name, isn't it?
Did wonder if it was a slight mistype of something.
That was much more solid there from Imran. He'd be much happier now, playing his way into it.
If you want to have a look at the scores, I will post them in the comment section on YouTube now. That's a view of all the live tables. And that's a view of the bracket for anyone interested. There is the main event and then there's tier 1 and tier 2. So as tomorrow comes into play, there's going to be a few other comps based on people's ability.
Is there a tier 3 for me?
I don't know if we'd go that low. And I have just had a message from Mr. Nigel Smith to say that table 26 is now live on YouTube on Spots and Stripes TV.
That'd be 9-ball 9.
It's on a bit of a wonk though. I think that's why it's come over to me to ask how can I sort that out. Here we go.
So Sam's just going to go make some running repairs to the other stream table. Pretty solid side-to-side safety. There hasn't been much safety in this match. Good opportunity here for Jack. He's going to say to play and tell him safety, which I'm not sure whether he did or not, because now he's in trouble. A solid hit here. There's a lot of balls to hide behind. Good things can happen. Try it for a third time. Just giving himself slightly harder shots every single time. I mean, it will be a highlight reel if he gets out from here. I needed a little bit of backspin just to bend that a bit, I think. I don't know if that angle was ever really on. And gratefully accepts the ball in hand and gets on with it. But yeah, just going back to GB9 as a whole. I walked in this morning, super smooth process for all the players at the tournament desk to register. We've got 3 dedicated practice tables set up here that you can book half-hour slots on. So no fighting for tables or people dominating the tables. It's nice that there's practice tables at all. A lot of the times you go to these tournaments and every table is in use for the tournament. So yeah, they've really thought about it and done a really good job. As Imran is just 2 away now. I'm sure in future they'd love to be able to have more officials and things so they can rack for all the tables and things like that. It's just not possible with the budget at the minute, but the players don't mind. Still plenty of officials you can call over to watch a shot and things like that, so that's good. As I watch Andy Yates spill his coffee. Coffee bigger than him, but it's not hard, I guess. There's a very full hit. Not a spin on that cue ball. It's going to take a while to stop. And this is like a practice layout for Imran. The shot right there. Imran's just moved onto the side of the table. Seems to be doing a good job holding the ball so far. All the players as well given one of those shot racks to take away with them, which is great for their own practice. Lovely touch. Just racing through the clearance here. He's found his touch now. No problem. And right up. Sam, we joined it. How was your running repairs then?
Yeah, it's all good. The second table, second mini arena is now live on Spots and Stripes TV. our YouTube channel. I'm so glad you've picked up how to use the Stream Deck controls on this system. You're a natural at this.
I believe it or not, I have a degree. Well, I got 2, but I got 1 in computing, and so I should be able to use one, but I've forgotten more than I remember.
I failed all my IT stuff. Would you believe that?
To be fair, my GCSEs weren't great because I just didn't
I weren't interested now.
Yeah,
Anyway, that's by the by. I'm sure people at home don't want to know how much I failed my IT at school.
must try harder was written in bold on most of my reports.
What's been the quickest match in GB9 history? Well, we're gonna have to find out, because this, don't want to put it to bed just yet, but this could well and truly be up there.
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm really sorry, I cannot remember who it was, but I definitely on Matchroom, I've seen a 24-minute one, but I cannot remember who it was. Just what he wanted.
I think his fan club will be on messages to him quite quickly about that. Yeah, 6-0, 14 minutes.
Imran's not even a quick player either, I would say. So this is... no. But he's just...
Took racks out.
But, I mean, Jack's pretty quick, pretty fluid, but he's just broken down halfway through and then he's left sitters for Imran off the side. Golden break helps as well with the speed, I guess. I hope Jack doesn't get disheartened at this. It's, you know, he's playing one of the best Mosconi Cup winners. It's not unexpected for him to take a loss, really. But he really learned by playing players of these sort of calibers. And it's a good lesson that you can't really do a lot wrong. But he definitely had chances, especially early on.
Well, just like that, in around 30 minutes, Imran Majid 9, Jack McGhee 0. And that brings us to our next session, which is scheduled for 11:30 local time. I don't know if we're going to start putting matches on early, depending if people are here. There's talks that it might be Ben on stream next. You've got a bit of a tough match, haven't you, Ben?
I mean, any match is going to be tough for me. But yeah, I believe I got GB1 event winner, Stephen Ephraim Ellis.
Stephen Ephraim Ellis. Well, we will join you all back live once we know what schedule is for the next match. But until then, go and stick a cuppa on, go and fill up your pint pot, if it's early enough for a pint. I think it is in some places. Go and grab a breakfast. We'll be back shortly.